Hi. Like, okay, I'm back again. Yup, Carrot. And, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. In February. Merry Christmas. Okay. I wanted to show off a couple more characters, I guess. So, this guy, I had another video, some other videos. You can see that he's very angry, right? What's the deal with that? The reason that he's angry. Let me just rip his head off so I can show you. This is why he's angry. This guy has an ugly sweater. Okay? And he didn't want an ugly sweater for Christmas. Okay? I don't know what he wanted, but it wasn't an ugly sweater. So he's mad. He's mad. Santa Claus gave him, in his opinion anyway, a garbage present. He doesn't like the sweater. And he is kind of plotting his revenge against Santa Claus as we speak, so watch out for that guy. But we also have a reindeer that I built. Yeah, this is kind of my own design, so I built this reindeer looking at past reindeers. From Lego sets, it was like a Santa's workshop set. And it had some reindeer builds. They were different than this, but yeah. I kind of expanded upon that and built my own reindeer kind of. So they use like a droid body here. And like these pieces for the horns. That's like the main thing that I copied. But so I use these teeth pieces as like, it's supposed to look like a bunch of fur. You know, a bunch of, the hide of the reindeer. Also, he's got more of a cheeky face on this side with that eye. This is more of a normal on that side. But anyway, the main build here is Santa's little house here. I built Santa's nice little house. I quite like it. The only thing I don't like is that it's not a rounded plate. It's a rectangle. I usually like to do rounded plates, and I was going to modify it. I mean, I could modify this. I do have some rounded white plates. It's supposed to be like snow and stuff. But I was too lazy, so I never changed them to round plates to kind of match my other stuff. But anyway, so I used like these pieces from the rose set. That sentence was roses. It has a bunch of these pieces that I usually use for like cars or something. But decided I needed to use these because you get a bunch of them in one set. So I used this for the roof. These are like reefs, and then I don't even know. These look like cookies to me, honestly. They could look like other things if you want, but then I also utilize this window technique again, but I have a different thing going around it. This is like a car fender, goes over the tire type thing, and then I use these sideways building to get this diagonal there. So I quite like that. And then this looks like a moose head or something. Right here, it's this weird textured piece, and then there's a couple horns here. And then I have these tiles that I got a bunch of these tiles from the bonsai tree set. You just got a bunch of 1x6 brown tiles. So I used a bunch of those. Put some stone side pieces. And it kind of makes it look like it has these wooden columns. And this is another chimney build. I don't know if this type of chimney even exists, but it's basically like the chimney here, and then it like goes up and into the roof. Like this part's outside, but then I use this technique with the hinges. You can put those double cheese slopes there. And I got this smokes piece, you know, from the chimney. So it's like a feather piece that goes on and play from a Lego pirate, the 3-in-1 pirate ship. But yeah, this is like Santa's sack right there, and right now it's just holding a carrot that got delivered, and I guess that's for the reindeer. Apparently reindeers eat carrots. It's funny because they had that promo last year that had a reindeer, and it was getting fed a carrot by an elf. But I built this before that set got revealed, so it was kind of funny because it was like I just built a brick built reindeer, and then they had a brick built reindeer set like right after. It was weird. It was weird, but yeah. But anyway, this is the house. It does have an interior, so let me show you that. Let's see if I can actually show you that. So the roof comes off pretty easily. See some of the underside of it here. You get these pieces, the same type of pieces that are on the roof here, are also being used to angle this, and then these plates actually have less studs. You know, it's like all like not studded on there, you know what I mean? So yeah. And these are just like the connection points where it's being held on. Yeah, this looks like a moose head to me. Or it could be it could be a giant reindeer, I don't know, but anyway, that's the roof. Go plot your revenge, support this guy. And then in here I got some stocking builds and a chimney. Oh, I really hope that you can see this, because this is not as easy to take apart. But the door opens. You got these pyramid pieces. I was able to use those pyramid pieces right there. I really like this MOC. Honestly, I got Santa Claus in there. I really hope they can see this, but there are stockings on this one on each side of the chimney. Got a green and a red one, which in real life I only have a green and a red chimney. I mean, not chimney, stocking for Christmas. But anyway, so I got Santa Claus. I built this chair. I can just take the chair. This chair design has like jumpers and some pieces there, but yeah, just a nice wooden chair. Santa Claus has his mug right there. Anyway, you can take Santa Claus out. I put the chair back. Hope this video doesn't go too long. He's got like curtains outside the window there. He's got like some fancy cookie and a little candle melting on the bench in there. I don't know if you can see that good, but this kind of just goes in the corner somehow. Oh god, I think it's supposed to go in between studs. Wow, this is a great video. It's got a little golden chalice right there in that window. And then this window can open if you wanted to. Yeah, he's got big flames in the chimney. And he's got a barrel with I gave him a trident, and the idea is hopefully you were able to see the interior, because that's about what I'm going to show there for that. The idea is that we can go out on an excursion. What do you call that? What's that word? I don't know. Anyway, you got Santa Claus, and he hunts his own fish in my universe. You know, and yeah. So he goes to the lake. Maybe he goes ice fishing, and yeah. So that's how Santa Claus lives, and that goes on pretty easily. I got gold and stuff. I like the color scheme. I like this a lot, so I'm just gonna put that there, I guess. And now this guy can try to get his revenge on Santa Claus. Dun dun dun. Okay. It's like, why did you give me such an ugly sweater? I wanted an entire castle for Christmas. It's like, hey, you're mean. You only deserve an ugly sweater. Like, enough of this gibberish. The attack. Oh crap, it can fly. Boing boing. You can't defeat Santa Claus. You'll be ugly like that sweater forever. Or something. Yeah, that's what Santa Claus sounds like. And then he's like, oh, I'll be back. You'll regret this, Santa Claus. Anyways, yeah, so Santa Claus, he comes back from a nice day out in the cold northern lands with a nice big fish or whatever, you know, and then he feeds, he gets his carrot delivery for the reindeer, and then he eats a nice hearty fish, and that's just the simple existence of Santa Claus in my world. I could maybe go spearfishing with that. He also needs it for self-defense for people that have had him for bad presents too. So that's how Santa Claus works, definitely. But yeah, remember, if Pelegocan, is that my name? Pelegocan. What kind of name is that? I don't know. How did I even come up with that name anyway? Pelegocan. Is there hot cocoa in here? Pelegocan. So can you.